Knicks. Let's get right into it.
Knicks versus Grizzlies. Um, man, what a game. What a game. Uh, First quarter, man. Wait. Before we even get to that, Jalen Brunson, no show. Uh, I was kind of thinking about Deuce, man, Deuce McBride. I was wondering. I said that on the last video. I was wondering if he if he had a restriction or something, or if they was just gonna let him play. And I thought it would be smart not to let him play as much right now. So he is on a restriction, sort of like Mitch. If we gotta play back to backs, he's not gonna play a back to back. So that's the news. New news. Deuce no good on back to backs. No Mitch, no Deuce, no Jalen. What they say, no problem. Cause yeah, I know what people gonna say, man. I know what people gonna say. People gonna say, we played the G League team, and this is what we do. We beat bad teams. But me, man, a win is a win, man. At the end of the day, a win is a win. I don't care how we got the win, man. As long as we win, that's another W. We 49. Oh, let's get to at least 52 wins. Then, I'll be good with 52 wins. I ain't gonna go crazy. I thought in the first quarter, they gave up some threes in the first quarter. The Grizzlies, they didn't come out fearful. They came out to play. I don't watch, like I always tell people, I don't watch other teams. So, I guess this year would be my first glance at the Grizzlies. If we play them, then I'm all in. But if the Knicks don't got nothing to do with it, I'm good. So, I would like to say just in the first quarter, but nah, we gave up, we gave up some threes, man. We gave up quite a bit, man. At one point, they was, 7 for 14, I think, at the half. They were shooting 50% from three, and I don't know if I remember, were they like over 50% from three? So that's another thing, man. I always say we have to do better with the 3-point shots, man. We got to do better. Now that I don't want to take into the playoffs. I want us to, like I always say, I know it's maybe crazy for this day and age, but I say, man, if your man beat you, then hey, that's on you. We really know who to blame then. I'm going man to man. Like I can't afford to keep giving up three, but I don't know how, and it's crazy. Like I'm saying man to man, but they professionals. Like, how do you fix that? How do you stop giving up the three and like that? Everybody shoots a high clip against us unless they just off that night. Tyler Kolek, the first couple of people in the game, Tyler Kolek, Landry Shamet, Clarkson. Jose started, so, but to see Shamet back out there, and those guys playing, man, and you know what, man, I thought about it, and I always say this, man, you gotta have fun, man. the game, if you're not having fun out there, then what are you doing? I think, and that's what happened to Mikal Bridges too tonight. He was just having fun, man. It was all about fun. Um, Playing with no fear, just going out there, just being yourself, man. Just playing. Towns um, started to play well. Um, he had a couple of and ones. You know, he by I would say by the first quarter, 3 minute mark, it's like four. What was it? Four for 14 from three. At that point, Towns went to the bench. Huck Porty, he came in. Huck, Huck Porty, he did his thing, man. I think he had 7 points. So he came in and for backup to the backup, he came out with some aggression. He came out like, damn, we going to the playoffs. I want to be one of those guys. I want to play. So I respect Huck, man, for coming out. You know what? I like how Tyler Kolek ran the team, man. Jose did a good job. He was efficient, I think. He was 2 for 4 from 3 or something like that. I wrote stuff down, but man, I gotta yeah, I think it was 2 for 4 or some shit like that. He was being aggressive, Jose. He was definitely being aggressive. Damn, Memphis got. Yeah, Memphis. They got. I ain't noticed they had Taj Gibson on their team. Our guy, Fort Greene. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. Fort Greene. Shout out to BK. Yeah, man. The first quarter. It is what it is. Second quarter. What Grizzlies hit the first three. Like I said, man, they was killing us from three, man, and that's something. I don't know what we gonna do. I say man to man, but they got their schemes, and I don't know what they gonna do, man, as far as that three ball. Cause I know we play some better teams, and we can't give up that many threes to the ones who really shoot the three. And now we gotta get it out of our mind that guys are shooting a normal three. I said this before too. Guys are stepping out a foot or two, and they making that their normal shot, but we don't get it. So I don't know, man. Who came in? Mohamed Diawara at one time, Huck, Tyler Kolek. I mean, Bridges, OG. But I think they started to, get a little crazy. So I think he took him out quick. It was a quick substitution, man. Mike Brown. I don't know. Mike Brown and his timeouts. So I know why you call timeout quick, like to snap the players out of it. But I let them play, man. I'm not calling a bunch of timeouts. I'm gonna have at least 3 timeouts at the end of the game. Towns doing town stuff. Do what he do. Elbow one of the guys. He always Towns is he's Towns gonna be Towns, man. He elbowing people, and they got him for it too, but it wasn't a flagrant or nothing. It was just they called the foul, man. Offensive foul. It's crazy how Towns he goes up and he just I don't know, man. Towns gotta chill, man, with that. There's a lot of stuff we gotta stop going into this playoff if we want to go deep into the playoffs. So a lot of stuff we gotta stop doing. And that's one of them, Towns, man. And what we have to do is, like I said earlier, have fun. But Towns, he can't be doing that, man. But I mean, far as his fouls, where he lead the league now in offensive fouls. That's kind of crazy to me. Um, he was playing Towns. He was playing point forward for a while. Towns, they got him into his. He had what, 6 assists, five assists. I think five. Did he? Yeah, I think he had 5 assists, man. So, and it looked it good, man. He was, but oh God, but he did have 7 turnovers. Sheesh. I mean, and that's what happens, right? When you have the ball in your hand and you facilitating, you're gonna cough it up. That's just, I don't care who you are, the best of the best, you're gonna cough it up. So that's what Towns did, man. But he had 5 assists. The Knicks are shooting at that point, man. When was it? It's late in the second quarter. They shot 70, 71, and 100. So you know what people say, 50, 40, 90. We were 70, 71, and 100. That was crazy, man. The score was 79-62 at that time, at the end of the second quarter. And that was crazy, man, how we were shooting. And we can do that. This ain't the first time we shot a high percentage from the field and everything was going right. When we on, it's not many teams that can beat us when we on, man. I realize that. We just can't turn the ball over. We can't be making stupid mistakes, man. We can't, because once everybody know it. Great teams, they capitalize off of your mishaps and your mistakes, man. So we definitely can't make a lot of mistakes, man, going forward. But anyway, it's all good. We here. You know what I mean? We here, man. Mikal Bridges, man. After half, Mikal Bridges led us with 6 for 8 from the field. He was 6 for 8 from the field, and he was 2 for 4 from 3. And and 3 for my thing. What I love, it's my pet peeve, and then I love free throw. If you hitting your free throws, I'm cool with that. And Mikal at that time was 3 for 3 from the free throw line. One thing about Mikal, he was driving today. I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, where this come from? Like I said earlier, he was feeling good. I'm looking, I'm like, okay, man, that's how you do it, man. I mean, at the end of the game, I don't know, I was counting those drives. He had about 7 of them. That surprises me, man. But I swear, man, I've been saying this for a long time. I know Mikal can be better than what he's showing. I know, and people in Mikal Bridges fans would tell you that. We didn't bring him here for that. We just brought him here, to take a little pressure off of Jalen and, play a little defense, but we didn't. And I don't know. It's crazy to me hearing fans say that, man. We didn't bring him here. Now, even Mikal fans, I don't know, man, but we brought him here for all of that. Defense, offense, and you would think, like Mikal's slump, you would think that, and I've seen this in Brooklyn, and I said this a long time ago in some video. I said that everybody was happy. Oh, we get Mikal. Oh, the deal is done, and I'm like, I remember, man, this guy. in Brooklyn going 3 for 17, and they were saying this is a bad week for Mikal. I remember hearing the Brooklyn Nets, they commentators say this is not a good week for Mikal. He's averaging what 12 points, 9 points, and he did it before. So I knew what we was getting coming in, man. So I'm not. I question now because I say like this. You want to put in the extra work, so you we all right. This is what I'm saying. We expect guys to. You coming into a new situation. All right, I'm working hard off back. I'm not playing with nobody. It's not a game. We expect as fans, we looking at that and we like, okay, he's gonna definitely step up. He's gonna be different. And when he going on a slump and he's not, looking too good, and then we like, damn, I know what you did before. You had your little, your little ups and downs, but I don't know, man. We just expect more, and me, I'm being like not even a human being. Like you moving on to another. You want to leave what you left behind if you moving on, like in anything. You want to get better, and you're gonna put the work in to get better. So I don't know. But Mikal, man, he did good. Third quarter, we went back and forth. Town still played point forward. But the Grizzlies, man, at one point in that third quarter, they started to heat up, man. And they look. Did they bring the lead down to single? I think. Did they ever bring the league down to single digits? I think so, if I can recall. Because they was heating up, and Mike Brown snap timeout. Let's get it together. And they came out with more effort. I think Towns was sitting down. They brought Towns back in. So it was crazy, man. And the Grizzlies, man, they shot 50%, man. Like I said, it was 87 to 78 at that time in the third quarter. We started to get a little out of control. They started to feel himself a little bit, and they commentators was like, look at Mike Brown, he's nervous, and Mike Brown, he don't want that. And I'm sitting there like, man, shut up. Like Mike Brown is good. He's not my coach, but he wasn't nervous, or he wasn't, he wanted to win like everybody else. So the Grizzly commentators was like, the Grizzlies could take this. They was, hyping the Grizzlies up like they should. I don't know, our commentators, I love Clyde, and I don't know, Mike Breen, he sometimes, if he with somebody else, he not with Clyde, he act a little funny though. He be saying some funny stuff. I peep everything. I don't know. Mike Brown changed the lineup. Huck, Tyler Kolak, Josh Clarkson came in. He called the timeout and changed it again. Mike Brown with his timeouts, man. What else, man? OG just, I don't know. He just took over, man. He took over 4 from 5 from 3. I think in the fourth quarter. It was his quarter. I think he scored 17 points in the fourth quarter. He was 17. We scored about 25 points in the fourth. 26. He had 17 points of that. So that was good, man. Like I said, I like how Tyler Kolak ran the show. He was, after a while, he started being a little more aggressive. Like I said before, man, I know I'm probably the only one, but I would rather Tyler Kolak. If we're going to play any rookie in the playoffs, let it be Tyler Kolak. Yeah, and that was it, man. We won the game, man. Towns he had 20 points. We got one. That's all I can say, man. We got to win. And that's all that really matters, man, is a win, man. All right, man. I'm about to get out of here, but let me get to these stats. 5 players in double figures. OG, 25 points, 8 for 17 from the field. 4 for 8 from three. No, did I say? Yeah, he was 4 for 8 from. He missed a couple of threes early. I think he was like 1 for something, but he missed a couple. But he got back on track. 5 for 6 from the free throw line. I told you that's my stat. If nothing else, if we don't do nothing else, them free throws. That's what I'm looking forward to. Mikal Bridges, 24 points, 9 for 15, 3 of 9 from three. He could have did a little better, but he was driving. So Mikal, do what you want, man. You drove today, and you converted on most of them or all of them. Towns 20 points, 8 for 12, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. Town had that triple double. He almost had a quadruple double, but that 7 turnovers is crazy. Jose Alvarado 15 points, 6 of 12. He was 1 for 5 from three. I said he was 2 for 4 from three, but he was 1 of 5 from three. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Shamit had 13 points, 3 of 5 from three. Shamit came back. That's dope. As soon as you come back, 13 points. You hitting your shots. 10 players played and 10 players made an impact on the game. That's what I see, man. It's crazy. We had 10 players play and all 10 scored over 5 points, I think, too. That's crazy. But anyway, man, once again, man, thanks everybody. If you tuned in, if you like, subscribe, share, do all that. And we got another one on Friday, man. Thank God we home Friday. So we got another one, and let's just keep winning, man, and let's do what we gotta do. On that note, man, I'm out of here. All right. Peace.